Welcome back to school, Hopewell. How's your year been so far? You know what? You don't need to answer that. All jokes aside, you may have noticed some differences this year, like the new wrestling gym and the Black Box Theater. Also, the schedule has changed, with recitation being before first session and passing time being 10 minutes. I'm just kidding, but on a real note, here's some health procedures to keep us safe while we're learning. When you first get to school, you may notice that there are two more places to enter from last year, one at the end of the 400 hall and one by the pack. At these locations, there are temperature check stations, which you must use in order to get to the school. Before you enter the building, however, make sure you are wearing your mask and an ID around your neck. If you use the temperature check station and it tells you normal temperature, you are free to go. But if it tells you that your temperature is high, you will go to the nurse so they can take your temperature again more accurately. Your mask should be fully covering your face. That includes your nose too. Please make sure to wash your hands and use sanitizer throughout the day. Many teachers offer sanitizing wipes in their classrooms, so you can wipe down your desk after you use it. Remember, it's important to keep safe, not only in school, but also out of school. So stay healthy, Hopewell. When the NBA shut down in March, a continuation of the 2019-20 season was looking grim. A decision was made to move operations to an enclosed area in Orlando, Florida. The league resumed in late July, effectively making this the longest season in NBA history. The way the NBA handled COVID left an impression on other sports, many of them also resuming the same way NBA did. The Lakers were one of the few favorites to win the NBA Finals heading into the Orlando bubble. The Lakers had to face off against the Portland Trailblazers in the first round and were able to beat them pretty handily in a 4-1 series victory. Next, the Lakers faced off against the Houston Rockets. Even with their combined star power and multiple MVP awards from Rocket players Russell Westbrook and James Harden, the Rockets were still no match for this challenging, well-rounded Lakers side. The last challenge the Lakers had to face in order to punch their ticket into the NBA Finals was a surprise underdog, the Denver Nuggets. The Lakers once again defeated the Nuggets in a 4-1 series win. In the championship series, the Lakers had a tough but gritty battle, but were able to persevere against the strong Miami Heat team that came to play. Even with a multitude of injuries sidelining a few key players for the Heat, they put up a good fight and didn't give the Lakers too much breathing room. The Lakers ended up winning the series in 6 games, while LeBron James racked up his 4th Finals MVP, along with the NBA championship trophy.